for Boston. Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. So you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Devin Travis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now,
baseman,
Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
2-1.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez around first and head for second now. The relay, and he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
A line shot to third base. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts.
Seventh, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball one.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope. That's
2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Runners are at first and second with one away. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hernandez is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Softly hit out to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now for Tulowitzki, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Standing in, Yangervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
1 ball, no strikes.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Russell Martin trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he felt
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Travis ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Little dribbler up the third baseline. To his right, Nunez. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Digging in now, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Devin Travis.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider
Outside,
taken
ball.
here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eduardo Nunez.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, left fielder,
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's a blooper out toward left center. So he gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Justin Smoke.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a step off. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a move over to first. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Pilar. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And no swing apparently, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke has got it and the side. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Jays, catcher Russell
now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Pilar.
Right fielder, Kevin Pilar.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And another throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Devon Travis.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kendry
Infield shifted
Morales.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading
2
off for
hits and
Boston.
3 at-bats
First
for him in this
baseman.
one.
Mitch Moreland.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now
Here's
batting,
Jackie Bradley
the
now.
center fielder.
A bit suspiciously,
Jackie
he's been hit
Bradley
twice in this
Jr.
one. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Tulowitzki, and he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Sliding stop by Travis. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Catcher it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the stretch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now, and a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Left fielder.
Ready now, Yangervis Solarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell Martin.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Porcello gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Pedroia has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the first. Al Albuquerque has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Solarte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Tyler Thornburg will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Teoscar Hernandez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The relay, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Roberto Ozuna is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line hard into left, and that's in there. Base hit, and this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. At the plate, Blake Swihart. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Pillar's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. There is Pedroia, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Fernando Rodriguez.
Now pitching for Boston, number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Into the box now, Justin Smoak. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The